G'day Carbonites, welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm back on the observation tower and I did a little bit of work without you guys. I wanted to lay out some more foundations and I relocated the concrete production to over there. And I'm not even using that mine that was over there. I completely demolished it. I'm grabbing a little bit more limestone from over there and dragging it over, meeting up. Oh, and check this out. Yeah, didn't even take any damage. Pretty cool, right? That's from the Blade Runner, in case you were wondering. Yeah, so this is the concrete production. I tried to make it as pretty as I could. So that's I've just got that belt elevated there, and then we merge it in, split it out, and then we got the two constructors working at 100% efficiency, and we're producing one concrete every 2 seconds, and both these bottom two containers are full and this one's halfway full, so we're looking good. Yeah, so I was just marking out like an area, and I wanted to sort of mark as far as I can go without taking damage, so that's why I've just got this path around here. I'm not sure if you can ever get rid of these things, but it's quite irritating. I don't like it. And then I rebuilt the ramp here to get up to the next level. So eventually this is all going to go, and it's going to be all on the foundations. But for now, this is pretty good. I like it. So today, oh, and I need to go through some stuff with you, because I went through and I just unlocked all the crap in tier 1 and tier 2. So it was like these object scanners, and I got the jump pads and the walkways and the color gun, so we can build that stuff. That's cool. Let's make some of this stuff. So what do we got the color gun. What do we need for that? What is this? 80 screws. Okay, I'll get some screws. And then color cartridge takes flower petals. Okay, I've got millions of those. There it is. And flower petals. Color gun, go. Color cartridge. I got so much crap on me now. Okay, ammo for the color gun, necessary to change the color of factory buildings and vehicles. Okay, so press R to reload. Loaded. How do I choose a color? Is it a C? No. Right click? Ah, right click. Okay, so these are some presets. And we can change them. Oh, that's cool. What color do we want to go with? Yeah, I'm gonna be weird and go with purple and orange. So how does it work? Oh, nice. You just shoot things and it works. Can you not shoot the belts? What? I can't shoot my tractor? Why not? I want to change the color of it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I don't think we're gonna mess around with it. Okay, so well now we have a reason to collect flowers. Because we can paint the base. There's not much point in painting it now though, because we're gonna pull all that crap down. Okay, so is there anything else in here? I think we've seen everything else. Yes. What about in here? No, that's all normal by the looks of it. Okay, so today I want to work on steel production. Well, not steel ingots, we've already got those, but steel beams and steel pipes, and then we can make the encased industrial beams. And then we really need to get these automated, the stators and the motors, because we need those to unlock tier 5 and tier 6. So the stators take wire, which we have a metric fuck ton of, and steel pipes. Steel pipes should be fairly easy to create, I think. Steel beams are going to be the issue. In fact, we probably don't even really need to automate those just yet, but we really do need to automate these. But if we're going to do that, we may as well like do both of them. Okay, so we've got four containers here. I've been stockpiling it, so I know we're gonna need a lot of it. How can we handle this? Steel's always gonna have to be close to coal. We also need iron for it as well. What if we do steel production over here? I'll try and get some health back while I'm working out where steel is going to go. I had to respawn. I got stuck again. Should it be the same level as... I think we might drop it down. Drop it down to this level down here, I think. Alright, so I think we might keep steel production up there, like the steel ingots, and we'll keep it on that same level, but all the stuff we use steel for is going to be down on this level here. Alright, let's have a look at some machines. So I know we're going to need 2 constructors, at least. Alright, let's get rid of that, because that's going to irritate me. Okay, so we need steel beams, and we are also going to need steel pipes. Now, what's the ratios that these are consuming them? It's 15. And this is 30. So we're going to need 45 steel a minute. How much are we producing? We're only producing 40. And that's taking a full belt of iron and a full belt of coal. So if we want to run those machines at full capacity, we're going to have to increase steel ingot production. What would it take to get MK3 belts? I'm just going to drop off this Caterium ore that I've got. So that can get done. I picked up a node, just one of those rocks that you can harvest, and then that's it. No, not in here. In the hub, we want logistic 3. We've got those. We've got, well, we can get that, and we can definitely get that. It's just going to be the motors. I might just handcraft them so we can get the tier 3 belts, and then we can speed up the coal that's coming in, and we'll be able to run 2 foundries then, hopefully. So let's get 2 stacks of that, and we need cable as well. Okay, so it's just the 50 motors. A motor takes 2 stators and 2 rotors, which we have. So we're just going to need some more wire and some more steel pipes. All right, I'll get that together. All right, 50 motors. We are ready to go.
Milestone reached. Logistics have improved by the means of a container with increased storage capacity and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Yeah, I like the orange and purple. It looks good. All right, so there it is, MK3. Oh, it costs the steel beams to make. Okay, that's good. Transports up to 270 resources a minute. All right. Oh yeah, we've got stairs and all these walls to go through. Oh yeah, jump pads. There's the new storage container. It looks really nice. I like that. That looks cool. These walkways look good as well. I'll probably make use of those actually. And they're really cheap to make by the looks of it. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to make some steel beams by hand so we can utilize the new belts. And then we can increase steel production. All right, let's head down to the coal mine and we'll speed up that belt. Oh, let's make sure we've got enough to make an MK2 miner as well. Production. Don't think we have any. Yeah, we don't have any steel pipes. Damn it. All right. We'll be back. Just got to grab some more steel. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Get rid of that. And MK2 miner. Awesome. And we'll get you some power. So how much is this producing? 240 a minute. We could even overclock it to get the full 270 through. But I don't think we need it. All right, logistics, MK3 belt. Wow. Okay. All right. Take it easy. Wow, that stuff is really moving. That's awesome. Okay, so ideally, what have we got? We got 240 coming in. We need to split it. So we need to take 60 off, and that'll leave us with 180 potentially. So this is going to have to be an MK3 as well, but we won't be able to fully saturate it. And we're going to have to secure some more iron. I think we might leave it here because we're going to branch it and split it evenly between two foundries. All right, let's go get the tractor. All right, so do we have enough to make a foundry? We do. Let's grab some power slugs. Oh shit, the MAM had something in it, didn't it? Ah, the quick wire. Awesome.
New technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and electronics, and can now be accessed in Hub Tier 5.
Okay, cool. Supercomputer. All right. Yeah, yellow power slug. We only need one, and we've got one, so may as well do that as well. And I will turn these two into the power shards or whatever it is. All right, so I'll take 10 minutes to do. Okay, so we got two of those. I'm not going to bother taking the tractor down to steel. So what have we got? We've got 180 units coming in. So we could run 3 of these machines at 40 steel ingots a minute if we wanted to. Because it takes 60. Actually, we should probably... no, it just seems to be running all right. But that means we'll need another 120 per minute for the iron on top of what we have here. All right, how big are the foundries? Okay, definitely bigger than one, but yeah, probably 1.25. Oh, we can't afford that one, but we can remove that one, which I think we'll do. Okay, 3 foundries. Actually, I don't think we are going to have enough power shards. No, we've got 3, so yeah, should be right. Although we don't need 3. 2 will cover the costs of what we need to produce now. So anything over that is just a bonus anyway, so it's fine. All right, let's get rid of this mess. Okay, so we need that iron to come in over here. We could do that. And in fact, I might just temporarily build another one here because they're very cheap and I'll just store everything I can. Okay. Now we can finish this off. So let's get some more foundations down. I'll clean that up a little bit. All right, there's an iron. Now this guy here, we're going to need to split this guy into 3 evenly, which should be pretty easy to do. So what I might do is just, actually no, I won't do it on the ground. I'll do it on the foundation. So let me just make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so right in the middle here. I just want to put one of those. Okay. I think that'll work. Wait, is that going to be an invalid shape? No, but it is sitting a little bit too far. There we go. So you've got to line it up with the end of the splitter. That looks a bit better. All right, that's good. Now you are going to be going into there. Which I think I'm going to remove this. Beautiful. And then the last coal is going to come down. No. There. Okay, that's all the coal there. Now we just need to speed that belt up. So we need the MK3 for this. And is that going right through a power pole? Goodbye, power pole. Oh, I can't afford it. How many does it cost? 23. Okay. All right, so I'll get some more steel beams and I might get some more steel tubes as well because I needed those for something else. I'll swap you here. You can have the 61. I'll have the 100. All right, I'll be back soon. All right, here we go. MK3 belt. So these should all stay full, even though we're splitting it. Is that an MK1 belt there? It is. There we go. Now she's chockers. All right, so we've got this guy ready to go. But we do need 2 more mines. Or I guess one more. One more that we can get 120 out of. There's another mine up there, but it's only an impure one. So it's not going to be any good to us. Even if I put an MK2 miner on it, it's only going to yield 60 a minute. There is a normal mine over here. We'll have a look. Yeah, those two are impure. And yeah, there's this guy over here. I know he's normal, but I want to save that for the iron production. Because I know we're going to be smashing through that stuff. I might just double check this guy over here. Thought it said there was one over here. Oh, there is. It's a normal. Okay. So that'll give us 120. That's perfect. All right. Production. MK2 miner. Let's get you on the go. Get you some power. All right, so we just need the MK2 belt for this. Because it's going to be 120. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 120, yep. Okay, let's not go that way. I don't want to cover up that mine just in case I need it for something. So we will come around the other side of this guy. Okay. Will it let me do that? Wait, I think I was, yeah, I was on MK1 then. We need to come down here. We're going to have to split this line because this is going to be for two machines. So let's grab another pole. Right there, I believe. Okay, and I think I'm going to give myself a little bit more room here. Okay, let's get that coal connected again. Logistics, MK3. And right there. Beautiful. We'll get that in there. This guy here. If we were to maybe... we need the MK2 belt for this. That section there. All right, let's grab a splitter. And beautiful. Okay, and then we just need the regular belts for this section. But this needs to be an MK2 belt coming in. Where's that iron line? The fuck did I leave it? There it is. Just goes over the top. Nice. Alright, that should be everything. These should, that should split even and it should stay fully saturated. Which it's not. Did I mess up one of the belts? It doesn't look fully saturated. Like it looks close, but maybe it is. Not sure. Alright, cool. Now we just got to power these bad boys up. Okay. Can we take anything from that? We can. Alright. Let's bring this one out here. Actually, we'll take it to there first. There it is. All right, so we're making 90 steel a minute. 90 steel a minute. You're consuming 30 and you're consuming 15. So essentially we can have 2 constructors for each material. That is epic. All right. I like it. But we're gonna have to screw around with some splitters and mergers because we have 3 outputs going into 4 inputs. And we need them to function correctly. Okay, you are making steel beams. And the reason for that is because the steel beams are also going to get turned into encased industrial beams or whatever they're called. And the concrete is over that side there, so we'll merge the two together. But these guys can be steel pipes. Okay, so we have 30, 30, and 30. Both of these machines will consume 30. So essentially we could split one machine to do these two. And then we could feed one machine into each of those, which would make it a lot easier, actually. All right, that looks good. All right, let's power these bad boys up. Do we have any access points there? Nice. I was going to take it from here, though. Should I do that? So it doesn't really matter. Tell you what, we will go in front here. Sweet. All right, these guys should be functioning at 100% efficiency, which is going to be awesome. Our steel production is going to be better than our iron production. We'll be using MK3 belts everywhere just because it's easier for us. All right, let's get this steel section expanded. Okay, so the reason why I did this with the concrete, so I have it looping up and it goes right up to the top and then it spirals down. The reason why I've done that is so whenever you need some concrete, you can just come to the bottom one because everything will be feeding to this one. Because if you, like, I could have easily just wound that belt straight into there and then wound it up through the top. But then if I was running low on concrete, everything would be in the top and I would have to constantly be climbing it to get some. Whereas this way, I can just come to the bottom one and everything that it makes is going to be down the bottom. Yeah, so I wanted to fix this up a little bit. Okay, that looks a little nicer. It didn't really give me much room. It did give me another foundation, which is good, I guess. And I should be able to cover up this grass here. We might even put a walkway up there. Awesome. All right. What are we doing with this stuff? Are we just going to throw it into storage for now? Stealing it? So we're making 20 beams a minute and we're making 30 pipes a minute. Wow. That is awesome. All right, so we need to automate the motors, and they take stators, I believe. I'm gonna just double check the recipe, or I guess I could. Where's an assembler? And oh shit, I should probably wrap this episode up, to be honest. I get carried away playing this game. I love it. Okay, so the motors, they take 2 rotors and 2 stators, and the stator takes 3 pipes and some wire. The rotors are a little bit irritating because they take screws and rods. So we need, like, I don't know, like we need a whole bunch of different ingredients. Because we're going to need steel for the stators, obviously, because they need the steel tubes. And then we need copper for the copper wire. And the rotors take iron for the iron rods, and then the screws as well. I'm starting to wish that I took the recipe for the rotors instead, because I think it changed it to wire instead of screws, which would have made this a whole lot easier to make. Or this, sorry. Maybe we should find another hard drive and see if we can get that thing back. Can I go back on that milestone? I changed my mind. Yeah, I don't want this one. I don't care about it. God damn it. Alright, I think for now, what I'm going to do is just throw everything into storage. I'll just put a storage container for each. What am I going to do with that excess steel that I have? All this stuff. What am I going to do? We've got a splitter. Like, all these guys are getting exactly what they need. Like, the exact right quantity. So, oh, these guys need to be overclocked. Shit. I don't know. Should I screw around trying to merge that, or just leave that there? Yeah, I'll just leave it. Fuck it. I don't even care. Alright, let's bump this up to 134. 134 is what the belts can handle. It'll be 60.2 per minute. 60.3, okay. Which is close enough. 134. God damn it. Actually, I wonder if I can do 133.3. Okay, it doesn't like floating point numbers. Oh, no, you've got to put the fucking thing in there first, you dickhead. Alright, let's try that. 33.3. No. Although, does it? No, it doesn't update it. Oh, no, wait. We don't need to overclock it now. Right? Because we were producing... I'm sure we don't need to overclock it now. Yeah. Because we're producing 30. Never mind. Give me my overclock shards back. I'll be able to use them somewhere else. I don't need to waste the extra power. Actually, I wonder what this is like if we overclock a coal generator. Some of the machines you can't shift click to get it to go in. All right, so this guy's producing 50 megawatts. And let's just go 250%, see what it does. Over 100 megawatts. It burns coal at half speed. Well, double speed, I guess. It was, what was it, 5.2, 5.4 divided by 2, 2.7. It's a little bit quicker. That's only giving us an extra 50 megawatts. Is that right? Yeah. So it doesn't increase the capacity as much as it's saying. Oh, no, wait, because it, yeah, 100. Wait, no, 200% is double production. And its original was 50 megawatts. Can someone explain to me how to do the math for this? I'm curious. Because I'd be under the impression that if you double the coal generator, it would go from 50 to 100, right? Anyway, give me these. I believe we're actually producing steel beams faster than our reinforced iron plate. Yeah, we are. Over double. We have a machine doing 5, I think. 5 a minute. And this one's doing 2.5 a minute. And we've got 20 a minute coming out with those two machines. Wow. Awesome. But anyway, let's wrap this episode up. So next episode, we're gonna work towards unlocking tier 5 and 6, which will require 500 modular frames, 150 motors. I think we can do the 150 motors now. We're in a good position, even if we have to handcraft a couple. But I will be trying to automate them because I want motors automated. And I just want to check on the modular frames before we go, because they've been running for quite a while now at their 1 per minute. We have 300. We're still a little ways off yet. How is this doing? Is this... Oh, geez, that's not bad. We might be able to increase the production of this a little bit. Instead of producing 1 a minute, maybe we could go to 2. So we're consuming 6 per minute and we're producing 7.5 per minute. So that's fine. We'll still have a backlog of them. So that'll be fine. Just doubled our production of modular frames. It's only an extra 1 a minute, but still, it's how you say it. We doubled our production. Anyway, guys, I've dragged this on for far too long. I hope you enjoyed the episode. As always, don't forget to lead your targets, and I will see you next time.